Action! Today we're cooking from the Gaijin Cookbook and we're making Okonomiyaki. Yeah, there we go. That's Royce's pick. You can see that there. Okay. Okay, so before we get started, let's look at our ingredients. We have shredded cabbage, flour, egg, oil, baking powder, sugar, salt, and water. We're going to start by whisking our dry ingredients together. We've got the flour. We are going to add the baking powder, salt, and sugar. Mix those up. Okay, and then the wet ingredients, we're going to crack our egg. That's a strange one. Oil. And our water. And we're going to whisk those to combine them first. Action. Okay, so now we're going to add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. And we're going to fully combine these, so whisk them up before we add them to our cabbage. Okay, now we're going to add this paste to the cabbage.
And batter might sound better.
Yeah, batter. Paste. I'm tired, give me a break here. Okay, and then use a spatula to fold it all together and combine it. And okay, we're following the recipe today, but we could add other stuff if we wanted to, right?
And usually we do mini ones.
Yeah, we usually do mini ones. We could talk about that a little bit later too. But there could be other stuff if you wanted. But for today, we're just doing cabbage. And another ingredient we forgot to mention is bacon. We're going to put some bacon at the bottom of these. So we're going to start by placing our bacon on the bottom of the preheated pan. We're on medium heat right now, medium high. And the recipe calls for 3 strips, but we're doing 4 because
Royce can't count.
Royce can't count. I was trying to be nice, but yeah. So we're gonna render the fat here now, and well, it says 2 minutes, but anyway, the point is to render the fat, and that's gonna also work, I think, to grease the bottom of the pan for us a little bit. And then we're gonna put the batter on top, half the batter, because the recipe's for 2 pancakes. Action. Okay. So it's been a few minutes. We're just spooning the batter, half the batter, on top of the bacon now.
From our experience, it's roughly 4 of these things. 4 yellow scoops.
4 yellow scoops. Okay. See, he's strategically putting it all on the bacon, and then you spread it out and make sure your bacon doesn't go all over the place. Smart. And at this point, maybe we should talk about the other way we like to do this recipe. So this is cheating. We've done this before. You notice Royce has the yellow scoop with him. So we've actually decided that we prefer making small little okonomiyakis. So like 1 scoop per. It's much easier to flip it that way. Okay, and so the recipe says to cook this for 3 to 4 minutes, and then we're going to check underneath to make sure it's nice and golden brown, and then we're going to flip it. What is the word he uses? He says, do it confidently and quickly to avoid making a mess. So we'll see how we do. It's been 3 minutes.
Okay. Are you going to zoom out?
Retake. Okay, no, I'm not zoomed out yet. Just hold your horses. Okay, I'm zoomed out now. Show us. The Royce method.
Okay, so I'm going to pour this over like so. I'm just going to use this pan and then flip it over.
There we go. The non-confident method.
I'm not confident.
Okay, and so that was 3 minutes. It's a little very done.
That's okay.
It's okay, but like 4 minutes would have been too much, I think. I don't know. So maybe the heat was a little high, or
medium high.
Yeah, maybe we want to turn it closer to medium next time.
Okay, done.
Okay, and now that we flipped it, we're going to cook it for another 3 to 4 minutes on the other side.
So when it's finished, you can slide it onto a pan.
Action! Okay, so the pancake is done, and now he says we're going to squiggle it freely with our tonkatsu sauce and the kippy mayo. I'm squiggling it. Oops.
Are you?
Megan strikes again. Okay. Come on. You guys heard me. I gave him a chance. And then tonkatsu, squiggle. There's butter. Okay. Yeah. On it. Okay, that's not a squiggle freely. And then we're gonna top it with. We don't have the seaweed he wants, so we're gonna top it with some other seaweed, and then some scallions. Stop. And big handfuls of bonito. And then if it's still hot, it should dance around. There we go. It's not that hot anymore. There you go. We're cutting it. I don't think he says anything about scissors, but we are going to do that. That's another reason we like the small ones, because you can just kind of take a whole one to your plate. Okay, anyway. That's okay. You're going to Royce. Maybe. Just gonna get a comment on your. Take one. So go. Oh, look at this lovely drizzle squiggle job somebody did on this.
Yeah.
It's the highlight of the dish. Okay, we're gonna try a little bit now.
Oh, we tried it many times. I think it's good.
I know this is just for camera.
Okay, for the camera. We love it.
Yes, I love it. Zoom in on this. Oh, that's out. There we go. Okay. It's been 3 minutes. And it smells, what did we say? It smells burny.
Say that about my food. I have no confidence in doing that, so let's do this
What is
instead.
it? Oh, yeah.
And
Okay,
then
well,
flip it.
nobody could see that. Oh, anyway, you get the idea, I think, of what he did.
No. What happened?
I said nobody could see that. You were like, off camera, I do this. Okay, anyway.
Okay. Oh, let's do it again.
No, let's not do it again. So it's flipped.
No, let's do it. Let's do it.
It's flipped. He cheated, but it's flipped.
Okay.
Okay, you get the idea. Show them. Like, this is Royce's special